today's gospel, Jesus meets with the Samaritan woman at the well. An unusual meeting, to say the least, but a meeting which has great witness value for us in today's church. We live in a time where there are many different philosophies, religions, ideas that are being promulgated throughout society. And so the challenge of Jesus meeting with the Samaritan woman is that technically he shouldn't be talking to her. The rules of relationship at that time mean that Jesus should not have entered into conversation with her alone, but he does. So what does it tell us? It invites us to enter into relationship with people that perhaps we wouldn't normally enter into relationship with. Pope Francis has made the constant call for the church to be more inclusive, to reach out to the margins, to open our hearts to those who perhaps are not quite the same as us, who look different, who speak different, who have different values, but in order to be able to witness to them the lives and the values that we have as a church. That's not to make judgment on them, but to invite them into a new experience, to allow them to encounter the gospel in and through our love and mercy, in and through our commitment to them, not knowing whether or not they will commit back to us. And that's the challenge of discipleship. That's the challenge of relationship with people. We can't really proclaim the gospel unless we are in relationship with people. That's the most powerful form of discipleship and of evangelization. And so we are challenged by Pope Francis, we are challenged by Jesus to open our hearts to one another and embrace the messiness of different ideas, different values, different ways of speaking about the same thing, so that we ourselves can be challenged to look at it from a different perspective, and also we're able to give our perspective to others. That's what relationship is all about. And yes, it's difficult. It means a bit of a messy church because not everybody believes all the same things at the same time. But that's what it means to be open to the Spirit too, because the Spirit will lead and guide us where He wants us to proclaim the gospel, where He wants our lives to bear witness to the gospel, in sharing that with those who most need to hear it and giving them the opportunity to make their response to Jesus Christ.